Hello, I'm Alan, and welcome to today's edition of Alan's Biking Adventures. As you may already know from watching my previous videos, I am in the process of training for the Gran Fondo Hincapie Lehigh Valley out in Pennsylvania on June 4th. So today's training plan calls for a 24-mile ride at the pace that I intend to ride the event at, which is about 15 to 17 miles per hour. So that's what we're going to do today. If you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, comments, ideas, or suggestions for future editions of Alan's Biking Adventures, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Well, without further ado, let's ride. Today was a beautiful day for a ride, beautiful sunny skies. The temperature was about 53 degrees Fahrenheit when I started, with the wind out of the north-northeast at 14 to 15 miles per hour. So it was a little breezy, but nothing too bad. For those of you who like statistics, the length of today's ride was 24.69 miles. I had a total elevation gain of 1,319 feet. There were two major climbs on today's ride. The first climb was 1.61 miles in length with an elevation gain of 269 feet and an average gradient of 3%. The second climb was only 0.38 miles in length with an elevation gain of 144 feet but an average gradient of 7%. My average moving speed on today's ride was 16.5 miles per hour, so I was within that speed range that I was looking for. My maximum speed was 34.5 miles per hour. My average heart rate was 130 beats per minute, with a max heart rate of 155 beats per minute. I burned about 637 calories on today's ride and had an average power output of 136 watts. I'm glad I had the GPS with me today because I did encounter a road closure along the route. But with the GPS, it was pretty much a no-brainer. I just made a right turn at the road closed sign, went a block, made a left, made another left, and back onto the street that had been closed for a short period of time. In terms of where today's ride was, as usual for my training rides, I started out in Garwood, New Jersey. I rode through Westfield, Springfield, Millburn, Short Hills, Livingston, back into Short Hills, then through Summit. Then I took a short cut through the Watchung Reservation back into Westfield and back into Garwood. Well, that was a fun ride. I hope you enjoyed watching it. This coming Sunday, I'm planning a 71-mile ride, weather permitting, so that'll be Metric Century Plus for the Metric Century a Month Challenge. If I get rained out this Sunday, my training plan calls for back-to-back Sundays of 75-mile rides. So one way or the other, the Metric Century for the month of May is going to be a Metric Century Plus. just a teaser of something to come. And of course, June 4th is the Gran Fondo Hincapi Lehigh Valley. I'll be posting my video either June 4th or June 5th. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, stay safe out there.